Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another big episode. I'm sorry, guys, it has taken this long to get the episodes out, as usual. But we're going to see what happens tonight. A lot of stuff going on. FLH is always the hardest one to get out. And we'll be continuing on. We're thinking about the pay-per-view for FLH on Christmas. That's right, the pay-per-view on Christmas. I don't know. Talk about Mccal being Scrooge this year. Yeah, definitely. But anyway, guys, it looks like this is Freddy Krueger coming down the ramp. I don't know why it's so dark. But I'm assuming that's Freddy. It looks like him. And, yeah, it is Freddy. So, we're going to get a match with Freddy starting off here tonight. And it's going to be a good one for sure. And I don't know what he's doing. So. What in the world? The heck? That's Detective Strickland. What happened? Are you crazy? You could have shot me. You could have shot me. That thing grabbed me by the throat. I know you're trying to get the guy that's responsible for that bodyguard's death, but I could have died. Are you crazy? Oh my goodness. I know I was supposed to dress up as Freddy Krueger tonight and draw him in as bait, but he grabbed me by the throat and then you almost shot me. Are you crazy? You're absolutely out of your mind. All I need is I know I parked in the handicap spot, Detective Strickland, but this isn't worth it. I know you guys are going to pay that fine for me if I agree to what I did tonight, but dressing up as Freddy, the makeup process took like 3 hours long, and then he almost strangled me, and then you almost shot me. You're out of your mind, Strickland. I'm not doing this anymore, okay? I'm done dressing up. I'm done being the bait, and I'm done in the middle of this. I'll pay the fine if I have to for parking in the handicap spot. But this is ridiculous. I'm not losing my life over this fine, okay? I'm not. We'll pay the fine, Abraham, okay? You don't have to worry about the fine, and you're still alive, you're still kicking. I know he almost strangled you with a kendo stick if I wouldn't have shot at him, and I think I grazed him too. And just to let you know, the back of your head isn't covered in makeup. You all did it wrong, and that's why he saw it. But we do have motive now. He's a vigilante because we dressed you up as Freddy knowing that he would come after you, knowing that that would be bait. That is our motive, and I grazed him. I got him good, but I didn't get him all the way, and he escaped. But if the back of your head was covered like Freddy Krueger's, he would have thought you were Freddy, and I would have got him. It's your fault, Abraham. I almost had him. The law almost had him. He can't go around here doing vigilante justice, okay? He is not judge, jury, and executioner. We are the law, and we're going to catch this crazed, masked madman before he does anything else. He's crazy, okay? And we got to bring him down. It doesn't matter what he's doing or if it's good or whatever it is. And consider your fine paid for, Abraham, okay? You did your job. You got the motive. I just wish you would have covered the back of your head. Otherwise, we would have got him. Because he realized you weren't Freddy Krueger. Thanks a lot. You shouldn't let him do that to you. You should know better than that, boy. You're faster, you're quicker than that.
If he could put the drop on you, then the evil clown and all the rest of the warlords, and yeah, they could put the drop on you if he can. This is just horrible. He grazed you. He grazed you. He grazed you. He grazed you.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what happened, I'm going to explain what happened. So Detective Strickland is after this masked vigilante who took out Mccal's bodyguard. We knew Mccal's ex-bodyguard was a shady guy, and we all know that Freddy's shady. So it looks like Mike made a deal with some civilian that, didn't want to pay the fine for the parking in the handicap spot. So he made a deal to set him up as bait so he could take down the masked vigilante. That did not work. So they did get a motive. They may have grazed him or something. Maybe they hit him, but it didn't work because he got away. And oh my goodness, John Wick's in action tonight. And let me in. Why if I don't want to let you in? Okay? I don't know what is going on here. Oh my goodness. And John Wick is going to get a match and a half tonight. Oh man, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. For sure. Ugh. It's Art the Clown, everyone. If you're not familiar with the Terrifier, he's going to be in action tonight. His debut on the channel. Oh, and John Wick is going to have a match and a half in front of him. Oh, man, this is going to be a good one. For sure. And the Terrifier in action tonight here. Art the Clown, if you guys aren't familiar with him. He's one of the scariest clowns, I think. And we had to change up a lot of our recording settings because apparently they're not working real well. So we had to do it old school way, which we're not a fan of, but, makes it harder on us. But, it is what it is. And Art the Clown is in action, so he will be taking on John Wick 2 out of 3 falls. I can't wait for this one. It's going to be a good one, no doubt about it. Look here, Art the Clown. Oh, John Wick. He threw in some punches there. John taking on Art the Clown. And let's see what Art the Clown can do in this matchup. He's got a tough match as well. Both of these guys are great competitors. This is Art's debut match, so if he wants to make a name for himself, this is the way to do it. Beat the man that won last week against the Joker. And Art the Clown, what a nice move that was. Oh, man. Oh. A little bit of reversal here, and DDT by Art the Clown. And Art the Clown showing off for the crowd. We're still at NXT. If you're wondering why, it's because 2K20 is a horrible, horrible system of a game. Horrible. We would make our own rings, but they would just crash on us. So thanks a lot, 2K20. Don't worry. There won't be any NBA this year. That's for sure. And Art the Clown lays out John Wick. I'll tell you what, Rockstar treats you good when they break stuff. They'll give you stuff. But anyway, let's stop talking about that. And a DDT again by Art the Clown. And, oh, man. Good move there again. Art the Clown's doing a great job here against John Wick tonight. And, oh, John Wick totally misses it. Oh, my goodness, and look at this. Oh, man. Big move there by Art. And he's going to go for the pin. And a kick out there by John Wick. And John decides not to go through with it. And one of these guys is going to get the first fall. I wonder who. And John Wick with another nasty kick there. And can he get the pin is the question. Uh-oh, here we go. And a kick out there by Art the Clown. Oh, man. Look at John. Oh! Nice reversal there by Art. He put his knees up. And look at John with the combinations here. And uh-oh, John is loading Art the Clown on the top rope here. It's not looking good. Oh, man, this is not looking good for Art the Clown. Unless he can reverse this. Oh, my God. Look at this. Bam! Oh, what a move. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Art the Clown right behind John Wick. And he grabs him. Oh, man. John Wick never saw it coming. That's the power of Art the Clown there. This is how we're kicking off the match. John Wick's been in the last couple opening matches. Of course, tonight we had a weird opening as Detective Strickland tried to take down this mass vigilante that they have been after. He almost got him too, but apparently someone didn't wear his makeup right. So, and John Wick getting out of that. And oh, what a nice move there. And oh man, knee to the head on Art the Clown. And here comes the pin. And John's got the first fall. And John with those combinations, it's great. I love it. Love combinations. And oh, Art the Clown strikes back. Oh, man. They're going back and forth here. John's got one fall. Art doesn't have any. And Art definitely wants to make a name for himself on the FLH show after Mccal especially signed him on for this. I mean, he's definitely worthy of getting signed on. But like Dr. Dre used to say, it's not about getting to the top, it's staying there. That's what it's about. Once you get the gig, you got to be able to maintain the gig. And Art the Clown kicks out there. And look at John Wick. Oh, he's going to lock in Boston Crab. Oh, man. This is not good. And Art the Clown kicks out, but here's the real test. Here's the real test. And Art taps. It's done. John Wick wins. What an amazing win by John Wick tonight. And he needed that win. He definitely needed that win. There's no question he needed that. No question. And he gets his win tonight. Phenomenal job. Breathtaking job. And it was the Boston Crab that did Art the Clown in. And John Wick continues his winning streak. He's 2-0. He's 2-0. And I don't know. Even though we're having a Christmas tournament, and no community creations are allowed, you might want to consider John Wick for something. He's won 2 in a row. He's undefeated on 2k20. Well, at least on FLH he is. Or NXT. Now it's NXT, I guess. Since we can't have it, these people need to get out of the camera's view. It's horrible. He quit standing up and sit down for once. Got a bunch of fidgety crowd people. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our big tag match. And here comes the one, the only. It wasn't his debut. He returned last week. Sparkles. Sparkles is here. That is right. And Sparkles is ready to fight. He will be tagging with Daniel the D tonight against Bobby Joe Warner and Lurtz Nick in a tag match. Now, let me remind you guys, Sparkles, Daniel the D, and Bobby Joe Warner will be in that Christmas tournament that we're planning. Lurtz Nick will not be, because Lurtz Nick has won a world title. In order to qualify for this tournament, you can never have held the world championship before. Never. So Newsom Barafia, Gorgie will be in it. Mentally Sinister will be in it, because they have never touched the world title ever. And so will this man right here, Daniel the D. Great to see Daniel here. And he's definitely being a show-off as usual. Some things never change, And my prediction is Newsom Barafia will be crowned champion at that Christmas tournament. I know he has never won the world title, and he deserves to win the world championship. You mark my words, he will be crowned champion. This man will not be, and neither will Sparkles or Bobby Joe Warner or any of them. But who you got to worry about is Lurtz Nick, because he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he has already said he is willing to spoil Christmas for the tournament winner if it comes down to seeking that opportunity. So, yeah, he's out for blood as well.
Hey, Dan, how are you? I'm such a big fan, Dan. I'm such a big fan of you. It's great I think you and I could be the greatest tag team ever. We are going to win tonight, and then we're going to go for the tag belts, and we're going to beat Mccal, and we're going to beat mentally Dan the D. Dan the D. I'm so excited. I'm tagging with Dan the D.
First of all, Sparkles, I want to welcome you back to the show. We all missed you, and it's great to know that I have a fan. And you know what? We could be a tag team. Who knows? But we got to win this match first. We have to win this match. The most beautiful man, me, and the most sparkly man, you, have to take down that fat redneck and that Lurtz Nick nobody that has been. And we will take them down. But I'm warning you, Sparkles. You're in that tournament, and so am I for the world title. And if you stand in my way, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to win the World Heavyweight Championship. So just keep that in mind. Just because we're tagging tonight doesn't mean we're allies. But I appreciate you looking up to me. I appreciate it, because every man should look up to me. Every single man. Because I'm the most confident, the most elegant man that has ever lived. And I appreciate your gratitude. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now, it looks like, I know Sparkles is a big fan of Daniel the D, but they're going to have some trouble here. And here comes the one, the only. The Fat Truck Job movement is in session. and it is Bobby Joe Warner and his four-wheeler. And last week, if you guys didn't watch it, Bobby Joe and Sparkles, they're going to have probably the opening match at the Christmas tournament. And, oh man, they got a little bit of beef going on, but everybody is wanting that gold. Even Lurtz Nick just now said, I will go after Mentally Sinister, who, you know, is a friend of mine. Mccal's a friend of mine. I will cash in the Money in the Bank contract on him. It's all about the gold. And that's how all these people are. They might be friends right now, but come the tournament, there will be no friends. I'll tell you that. Nobody will be in that Christmas spirit come the tournament. They're all going to be in it for themselves. And Lurtz Nick might be the guy that spoils all that for them. But here comes Mr. Money in the Bank. And he is, Daniel the D called him a has-been. So, I don't know if that's the best choice of words. I don't think Daniel the D has the right to talk here. Okay, since everyone wants to run their mouth before match instead of doing the match, I'll go ahead and run my mouth because I don't talk a lot on this channel because I back up everything. I don't have to talk. Now, first of all, Daniel the D, I may be a has-been, but you have been a never-been. So, you need to understand that, Daniel. Second of all, I'm not in the tournament. I'm the spoiler in the tournament because when one of you all win the World Heavyweight Championship at the pay-per-view, I'm going to be the man that cashes in the Money in the Bank and spoils your celebration party. Just remember that. Just remember that. So all of you, including you, Bobby, need to understand where I'm coming from. I haven't touched that gold in forever. And if I have to cash it in on Mentally, Newson, you all, I will. Because I'm all about the gold. I'm not here for you all. I'm here for me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on, and it is going to be a good one indeed. Here, we're starting off here with Sparkles and Bobby Joe Warner. And this is going to be a match and a half for sure. We are getting ready for this one. And, oh man, Sparkles with a nice kick there. And look at Bobby Joe. Oh man. And Daniel the D's getting tagged in here. And I don't know what's wrong with this dumb game. So stupid this idiotic game is. He won't even pick up the match right. And here comes Sparkles back in. Sparkles versus Lurtz Nick. I don't know if that matchup has ever happened. This might be the first time that some of these guys have been fighting each other, even though they've been in this business for a while. Of course, Sparkles hasn't been really in the business. He's been on and off. He was with Squad Party 5 with Colonel Dirtrag and Crimson Ninja. He tags with them a lot more than anybody. But unfortunately, Crimson Ninja has not been back yet. He could return, and we haven't seen Colonel Dirtrag for at least almost 3 years, probably 2 years. So I don't expect seeing him anytime soon as well. Now Sparkles is taking on Bobby Joe Warner here. And look, it's, oh man, Sparkles plants Bobby Joe. Oh man, with an epic plant there. And, oh, nice move there. And Sparkles going for the pin. Let's see if he can get it. And a kick out there by Bobby Joe. And our main event tonight, guys, is going to be very special because you've never seen a match like it, ever. It's going to be a mixed tag. Yeah, that's right. And here's even the crazier part. Not only have we really haven't seen a mixed tag, have we seen a mixed tag between Mccal versus Mentally? Oh, yeah. And they're going to bring their women along here. And here comes Lurtz Nick. And what a nice move that was. And, Daniel the D, DDT. Or sort of a DDT, running, I don't know the specific terms for all these different types of moves. I know sometimes some of you smarty pants think you all can tell me, oh, that's supposed to be called that, Ken. Well, guess what? I don't care, okay? I haven't done episodes for a while, so I'm not happy. And Sparkles, by the way, he cost Ken Chrysler and this company revenue because he had to use Amber Moon's song. And that's why he changed his theme this week. Because he cost us dollars for that. They took half of the ad revenue at least because of Sparkles last week. So he's already starting trouble. And here comes Daniel the D with a kick out there by Lurtz Nick. Can't use Amber Moon's theme. And oh man, Daniel the D drops Lurtz Nick on his head. Oh man. And Daniel the D had some words for Lurtz Nick. Lurtz Nick had some words for him earlier on in this match. Of course, Lurtz Nick isn't a fan of Bobby Joe Warner as well. He hasn't won a title in forever, and he wants that world title. And even though he's Mr. Money in the Bank, he won't be in the tournament. He said he'll spoil it. He will absolutely spoil this tournament by cashing in that Money in the Bank contract. And here comes Bobby Joe Warner. He was the only one that didn't run his mouth before the match, which I was actually happy for. Probably because he had a big glob of snuff in his mouth. That's probably why he didn't get on the microphone. Couldn't understand it. That's nasty stuff. Look at these two going back and forth here. And Daniel the D gets the hot tag. And Sparkles is coming in. Look at Sparkles go. And Sparkles is lining up something crazy here on Lurtz Nick. And look, oh man, what a move. Oh, what a move that was. And Sparkles. Guys, you'll notice things sound different a little bit on the mic. And it's mainly because of the whole fact that we had to do this differently. Actually, it's more difficult the way we did it. But it's not a surprise at this point with everything going on that this would happen. Lurtz Nick with a nice move there on Sparkles, and he's getting pumped up in this matchup. And we have an 8-man battle royal tonight. Winner's going to face Black Panther next week, I believe, if we remember to do that right. And what's Lurtz Nick doing? I think he's been caught in a glitch. What a surprise. Sometimes these wrestlers get caught in these things, and It's hard to get out of him. You got to watch out. It can affect you for life if you're not careful. And look at Sparkles go. He's going to take advantage of that. A kick to the head on Lurtz Nick. Lurtz Nick gets the hot tag to Bobby Joe Warner. And here he comes. And look here. He just picked up Sparkles like he was a feather and drops him. And he's going for the pin now. And a kick out there by Sparkles. Last minute kick out. And Sparkles slips out of it. The most sparkly man ever is in action tonight. And he's lining up for another one of those crazy flip of the moves. And can he get the pin here? Lurtz Nick. Oh, man. He's trying to stop it. Bobby Joe Warner kicked out, though. And what is Sparkles and Daniel the D doing here? They're deciding of who's going to take the tag. Are you kidding me? Just take the tag. There's no strategic here. You guys are winning, it looks like. Unless Lurtz Nick gets in that ring, then you guys might be in trouble. You need to stick it to Bobby. Oh, man, Bobby with the cheap shot on Sparkles. Look at Daniel the D beating Bobby's beer belly. Oh, man. And, oh, my goodness, Bobby Joe Warner. He's not a fan of Daniel the D. He's not a fan of anybody, to be matter of fact. Daniel the D mouthing off. And, uh-oh, look here. They have punished this boy tonight. And uh-oh. These two going back and forth here. Some crazy counters. And look here, it's going to be a counter right back. Oh, man. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. Counter, counter, counter. Finally, that's over with. Goodness gracious. This has been an excellent match for sure. So, we've had two excellent matches. John Wick with the first win tonight. Pulled off an excellent victory. And now we got this great tag team match. 3 of 4 of these guys will be in the Christmas tournament. One of them's Mr. Money in the Bank, so we might see him at the Christmas tournament. And Bobby Joe Warner showing off. And look at that. Oh, man. Throws Daniel the D right into the steel steps. Goodness gracious. And he is punishing Daniel the D here. These two are having a battle and a half. Outside of this ring, the referee's counting. We could get a count out here. And Daniel the D needs to get back in the ring. He barely gets back in the ring in time. Goodness gracious. Talk about being time sensitive there. And look at Daniel the D here. Uh-oh. Elbows. Mr. Black used to do that. R.I.P. Oh, my goodness. Here comes the elbow marathon. Oh, Bobby Joe Warner's beer belly's definitely going to feel it. He needs to stop drinking beer. And Daniel the D going for the pin here. Could this be over? And it is. And Lurtz Nick does not help Bobby Joe Warner out at all. It just goes to show that he's not a fan of him either. So, and Daniel the D and Sparkles, listen to my advice. Focus on Bobby Joe Warner. Don't focus on Lurtz Nick. Basically contain Bobby Joe Warner. You win the match. They did what I told them to do. They win tonight. I don't know if this is going to be a tag team or not, to be honest with you guys. I have no idea. But they did a wonderful job tonight. I don't know if you guys want to see them as a tag team or not. And now is our 8-man Battle Royal. That's right, 8-man Battle Royal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now we're starting off that big match. And boy, is it a big one. It's between these 8 villains over the top rope. We're going to try to see if the winner is going to take on Black Panther next week. That's the goal. And maybe we could set up a #1 contender title. I don't know who has the United States Championship. I've already forgot. If you guys can tell us on the comments, it's either the Hawk or Harambe. One of them have the United States title. And I'm trying to figure out who it is. If it's Harambe, then he's on WTF and he doesn't even know he has the United States title. I don't know who has it. Or the Intercontinental. It's the Intercontinental. Because doesn't Thanos have the United States? Yeah, what is going on here? So it's Intercontinental title we're looking for. It's either Harambe or the Hawk. Make sure to tell us if you guys remember. We don't feel like digging in the archives, but we might. We might end up digging in the archives here. And Pennywise and Ghostface are fighting each other as well. And look here. And Chucky. Oh, bam, with the bang. Big move there. And Pennywise is in trouble. He might be the first one eliminated tonight. We're about to find out if he is or not. And he got out of it, but uh-oh. Here we go here. And Leatherface fighting off Thanos. And goodness gracious, nothing but brutality here tonight. Nobody's been eliminated yet. No lucky eliminations right off the bat. Usually we get one of those. Somebody's got to get eliminated first here, though. And Chucky, yeah, he never stood a chance in this match. So Bane eliminates Chucky. What a great elimination there. Just threw him over the top rope like he was nothing. Like he was a doll, literally. So Bane gets the first elimination here tonight. Now he's going after Leatherface. Leatherface might eliminate him if he's not careful. It's hard to watch everyone at once here. And Bane going after Leatherface, it looks like. If he flips him, he gets him. That's what I always say. And Leatherface is hanging on. Thanos, of course, has had an incredible record on this show as well, especially with his Royal Rumbles. Could he be the winner tonight? And Michael Myers has Darth Maul up against the ropes. And Darth Maul has been eliminated. So Darth Maul's out of it. So we're down to 6. 6 remain. We all know Chucky was going to be the first one out of here. We already knew that going in. He never stood a chance against these guys. Some of these guys are as big as the Juggernaut. Or almost as big as the... Thanos is as big, probably, as the Juggernaut is. And Pennywise, uh-oh. Oh, Myers has been eliminated. Oh, man. So that now we're down to 5. So Pennywise with an elimination now in this matchup. And look at Ghostface, man. He's going crazy on Thanos. And uh-oh, Leatherface now going after Ghostface. Who's gonna get eliminated next is the question. And Pennywise just thrown out like he's nothing. So it's down to 4. Thanos with his first elimination, I believe, in this match. And Ghostface and Leatherface are fighting. Two faces that are heels. Well, there you go. Terrible joke. Terrible joke. So, guys, let us know who's the Intercontinental Champion. I think it's the Hawk. It's either the Hawk or Harambe took it back. If Harambe took it back, that means the Intercontinental title's on WTF. And this match is for, I don't know what we're going to put it for. Maybe #1 contender for the Hardcore. Madman Mars hasn't even showed up for work yet. So, we'll give him a job if he shows up. Mccal has said that. We'll give him a job. And the Final Four is here. Look at Thanos. Oh, man, hitting Leatherface with his Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, my goodness. The stone smacking the face of Leatherface. And this is not looking good for Leatherface. He might kick the bucket next. Or maybe not. Oh, my goodness. Leatherface. Oh, he might get the elimination. Oh, man. Could we see it? This is going to be tough to get. Oh, he might pull it off. He does. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Leatherface pulls off that crazy elimination there. I don't know how he got it, but he did. And Bane, is he going to get some help here? I think Ghostface is done. Well, maybe not. Maybe Ghostface has a little bit of fight left in him. Look at the double team. I don't think so. And somehow he gets out of it. Unreal. And Bane and Leatherface are ticked. Oh, man, they double team Ghostface there. Drop him on his back. These two are battling it out now again. And Bane. Uh-oh, he's after Leatherface now. He's got Leatherface on the ropes, and he's got Leatherface, I think. Let's see. He's got him. We're down to 2. Bane versus Ghostface. I'm telling you guys, we have had high caliber matches. Even though 2K20's been a big disappointment, we've had great storylines, great episodes so far, and they're only going to get better as long as we can keep this thing going especially after. Oh, Ghostface! Oh, man! He set that up for Bane. He set up his own elimination for Bane. Then he slipped and fell. Are you kidding me? He slipped on the mat. Like, really, Ghostface? That is a Ghostface thing he would do. That is so in his character. So it works. It really does. Wow. Really? And Ghostface basically threw himself over by missing Bang, and then Bang just kicked him out. So, need him out, whatever. So, Bang's victorious tonight. And big, excellent victory by Bang tonight in this matchup. And he's definitely, him, John Wick, and Black Panther, they're looking like they may get a title run or something. We don't know even if we're going to see the hardcore title. Since Madman Mars isn't here, he could have snatched the title and ran. And here comes our main event, our mixed tag team. I don't know, this could be like the first mixed tag team we've ever done on the channel. It might be. I don't know. If you guys recall any times, I don't recall any mixed tag. This might be the first mixed tag match in the history of the Mccal channel. And this might be the first time Mccal and Mentally have fought, since they're the tag team champions. But this is a mixed tag, so they can't tag tonight. And it's Melissa and Mccal here. So we're going to see some women's action as well. All right. I would say Diva, but some of you guys get too offended by that. And you know what? I feel like Diva only fits certain women superstars. It just depends. It doesn't fit Mad Melissa for sure, because she is a brute. There's no doubt about it. And Mccal, of course, one half of the tag champions. And I think we're going to see one half of the team here. And this is the return of the one, the only, Tiffany Tyson is back. All right. Tiffany's back, Mentally's fiance. And Tiffany's ready to go to war tonight. And it's going to be a good one for sure. Marry me, I'm single. These people won't give it up. They just won't give it up in this crowd, but they might have a good reason tonight to put that sign up. Because no one on eHarmony's like Tiffany. And her fiance's about to come out now, the one, the only, the Cruiserweight champion and the tag champion. He's a double champ, and he wants to go into the Christmas tournament and become a triple champion. I don't think we've ever had a triple champ. So if he pulls that off, that could go down in the record books. And Mentally's one half of the tag champions. He's also a Cruiserweight champion as well. So he's a double champ. Right, as of right now, nobody's really here to challenge him on the Cruiserweight. I mean, Gorgie and Newson are focused on the tournament, and I think there's very few Cruiserweights who have won the World Heavyweight Championship, so most likely a lot of them will be in the tournament. Look at Mentally go. Oh, man. So this is our first mixed tag team, I believe, in the history of the Mccal channel. So here we go. And we are starting off here with Mad Melissa. And really, guys? Really? Every week now. It's every week. It's called editing. Have you guys heard of it? Anyway, we're going to start it off here between Tiffany and Melissa. Tiffany gets the drop on him. On Melissa there. Melissa with a nice move. And Tiffany Tyson, we haven't seen her for a good bit. Of course, both of these women are former women's champions. They are some of the best champions ever. Mad Melissa, of course, made one of the craziest stables between the years of 2K16 and 17. I would say everywhere between 2K16 and 19 was our greatest episodes ever. 2K14, of course, had some, but 2K14 was kind of too loud, too obnoxious in a way. I feel like 2K15, of course, was a disaster. And, of course, 2K14 didn't end right with WrestleMania when WrestleMania got deleted. it didn't get canceled, it got deleted. And we had to show clips of what happened because only certain parts of it got saved in the whole database, which was an absolute tragedy. And look there, look at this. Mccal and Melissa. Oh man, I bet you Mccal hates doing that to his brother from another mother, but he's got to do what he's got to do in this match. And here we go. Mccal and Mentally, you hardly ever see this. These two really get along good. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Besides Deathstroke and Bang, which I will not get over. By the way, who should be the tag title? Who should be the tag champions in 2K15? But they were wrongfully screwed over in that match. That's my opinion. So we all know why, because Mccal couldn't handle it. He got disqualified and retained his little belts. Second time around, he won. So he got lucky. They got lucky. And I will bring that up until the day I die. I will bring that up. Because that is the truth. It's absolute truth. Mccal and Mentally going at it. DDT there by Mccal. And oh, Mentally with the clothesline outside the ring. All right, so Mentally definitely putting in some moves. And the rules is, as soon as the tag happens, the other person has to come in no matter how they feel. And Tiffany Tyson coming in and taking on Melissa here. And look at Tiffany. Oh, wow, what a move. And if you guys don't know, Mad Melissa has definitely, without a doubt, been on a roll in this channel. And so has Tiffany. Mad Melissa defeated Mary Mackey on the debut of FLH for 2K20 last week. And it was pretty amazing seeing that. And we don't know if she's going to challenge him. Of course, Melissa's had some trouble out of this girl. Zoe Hazel. We haven't seen Zoe. I don't think she will be here tonight. So she's good for tonight, but I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, look at Mccal, though. Submission. Locking it in on his brother. Oh, man. Locking it in on his brother. And we're seeing a fight between these two, man. Oh, Mccal throws him out of the ring this time. And here, back to the women now. Tiffany and Melissa going at it. And look at Tiffany here. Oh, man. This is going to be a nice submission if she can lock it in. And Melissa gets out of it. And look at Melissa here. Kick to the head on Tiffany. Oh, man, this is not looking good for Tiffany Tyson. Melissa, can she get another victory this week? And a kick out there by Tiffany. And look here. Tiffany drops Melissa. And here comes, now Mccal and Mentally are fighting at it again. And look, oh man, Mentally just literally laid Mccal out there, and uh-oh. Look at this. We've seen this so many times. I don't know if it's good enough for a pin, though. And a kick out there by Mccal. This will be our last match of the night. Our main event between Mccal and Mentally. And, oh man, elbow to the head. And, oh, Mccal with another big move. And Mentally taking on Mccal here. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how this is going to end. And look here. Oh, Mentally. Look at this. Oh, man, what a move. The athleticism's unreal. And now here comes Tiffany and Melissa. I mean, this is about an even match. That's what makes it so great. And the first mixed tag match we've ever had. I think ever. I don't recall ever having a mixed tag match. You guys can tell us if there was one. I don't recall it. Look at Mad Melissa here. She's going all hardcore. Now, her and Tiffany aren't best buddies, but, I mean, they get along okay. But they're not, like, best buddies. I mean, Melissa's buddies with Lashana. So it's all messed up here. Because Mccal, Melissa, and Mentally are all good friends. But Melissa likes Lashana, who doesn't like Mentally, and Tiffany doesn't like Lashana, of course. Mccal likes Lashana, okay, so it's just all messed up. And then Daniel the D's good friends with them, but Melissa don't like him. So, yeah, and Tiffany's going to give Melissa a taste of her own medicine here. Oh, man. This is going to be epic right here. Goodness gracious. These women are more hardcore than the men tonight. And it's definitely showing. And Tiffany throws Melissa back into the ring. And I don't know what's going to happen here. And I don't know what Tiffany's waiting on. Oh, she's going to do a move or something. Oh, and look here, Melissa. Oh, kick to the head. Oh, what a move. And Melissa's doing a little bit of a celebration here. Oh, man. And look at Tiffany Tyson. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. And could this be it? And a kick out there by Melissa. Mccal can't do nothing. If he interferes with that pin, they get disqualified. And Melissa now. Oh, man. Kick to the head. Oh, man. Knee to the head. Look at Melissa's going nuts. She's definitely been incredible this year compared to last year, where she wasn't so hot last year. And Mccal Mentally, here we go again. Oh, man. And look here. Double kick. And Mccal is back in. And Mccal, knee to the head on Mentally. Oh, my goodness. Could this be it? Mccall's trying to get that pin. And here we go. And it's done. What a match. That was an incredible match. Incredible match by Mccal and Mentally there. No doubt in my mind that was incredible. And Melissa and Mccal come out the winners tonight. And they put on a heck of a performance. Both teams did. It could have been anybody. It was about making the right move at the right time there. And tell me about it. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So, man, the women definitely went all out. And Melissa and Mccal win. Guys, I think Mentally's got to tell Mccal something. I don't know what it's going to be, but make sure you guys stay tuned. Mike, I want to first of all congratulate you over your win over me and Tiffany tonight. But I will inform you that Tiffany is still the baddest woman that ever lived. Let me inform you on that. Now, I do have some good news and I do have some bad news. The good news is, come the tournament, I'm going to win that World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to do it for AJ. I'm going to do it for Tiffany. I'm going to do it for you. We are going to win the world title because I helped you and I and the rest of the game. We defeated the Warlords, and all I have on my to-do list left is to win that World Heavyweight Championship. Here's the bad news, though. So, your masked vigilante that Detective Strickland is after, and now I guess you're in the middle of this, and I'm in the middle of this. Well, we have someone that wants to come forward and help you and I and Strickland on the investigation of bringing this man to justice. The bad news is, guess who the person is that wants to help us? I'll never die, never.